This week on The Scene, Aimie Laws and Gordon James.
You think you got me figured out. You're such a smart man. You say you can't see right through me, but you don't have a clue. No, no. You talk a big walk, your head fills the room. And I don't care what you have to say. You are not what I came here for. And you're not the reason I can't sleep anymore. And do, 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 and do, 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 do. You don't know what I'm feeling. I know you don't give a damn about me, really. It's all about you, all the things you never do. You talk a big walk, you'll never follow through. And I don't care what you have to say. You are not what I came here for. And you're not the reason I can't sleep anymore. I do, 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 I do, 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 do. And you're not the reason I can't speak anymore.
Aimie Laws hails from Salmon Arm, BC, where she got her start at the well-known Roots and Blues Festival. The first album she ever loved was Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, and it's easy to hear the influence of that album on Amy's music, especially in her powerful voice. One of Amy's biggest strengths as an artist is her writing, a skill she spent years honing before she began to put her words to music. As she puts it, it was just a matter of time before she realized that her poems were, in fact, song lyrics.
It was the healing power of music, for sure. I wanted to be a songwriter so I could share that healing that music gave to me growing up. That was my one and only reason why I wanted to start doing it. Well, also because I liked singing, but main thing is I wanted to share the healing power that music can give. I never wanted to really play an instrument. Like, I played flute and piano and stuff when I was younger, but didn't really stick with anything. And I met a friend when I was 21, and he had a band, and he was an amazing guitar player. And I mean, a girl can only sit and watch for so long until you say, okay, no, I need to play like that now. Like, yeah, I found somebody who could play, and they inspired me greatly to want to play an instrument, and it was very cool. It was funny how Only Human came about. So yeah, in 2009, I guess in 2008, so this was like right fresh when I kind of I'd been playing for about a year, and I had kind of a handful of songs that I didn't really know what to do with, never played them live or anything, and I teamed up with a coworker at the time I was 21, he was like 18 at the time or something like that, or no, I might have been 20, I was 22 at the time, and he was like 18 or 19, and we didn't really get along at work so much, but he really wanted to play with me, and I was like, oh, okay, fine, let's just go rock out, see what happens, right? Instant I saw him play, I'm like, oh, okay, you're amazing. Let's jam. So we played together for a day and a half, and then we had a gig the next day. But so him and I playing together, we'd practice in his basement all the time, and his dad would listen to us play all the time. And he was just like, he came downstairs one day and was just like, okay, enough's enough, you guys need to record this. And I was like, what, really? Like, I knew I was gonna do an album someday, I just didn't think it was gonna be right now, you know? Like, wow, okay, let's do it. So we did. His dad kind of got the ball rolling for us, is getting the studio booked and stuff like that. And him and I His name was Cam Crouch, by the way, my old guitar player. So we teamed up, we took all my songs, did as best we could on our own. You know, we didn't have a producer or anything like that. We did it all on our own, went into the studio, laid her down. A couple months later, we're like, sweet, now we have an album. And then we went touring and we went playing, so it was just kind of like one of those things that just happened. It wasn't planned. And so the next one is going to be very planned out and thought through, but it was very just like we were playing in the basement and he's like, we're going to make an album, and we're like, okay, let's go. So yeah, it was very random. It was very random, but I learned so much through the experience, and Only Human has been my gateway to the music community, because basically when I put out the album, that's when I really started kind of being like, okay, this is me, I'm a musician, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, where can I go? You know, I didn't really know what to do with it. So the opportunities that I have gotten from it, though, have been some really amazing ones. Like, it took me all the way to Ottawa and back. And I've been on a couple tours since then, and I've played lots of shows, and I've opened for bands that I never thought I would ever get asked to open for, and things like that. So I mean, it's been great. I've gotten a lot of support off of it, and I've learned a lot from it.
I can feel a silence and it's stained on my skin. My hair keeps growing, but my color's fading. My eyes are open, but I can't see within. A beautiful disaster and just hoping to win. Skin so pale, like a child of the night, caught in the daytime, trying to reach for the sky. My lips, they tremble under your mouth. With tattoos she's been used, you gotta find a way out. Fingers are burning, won't go away. Ink from my pen, full of your mistakes. She writes a letter to stay awake. It doesn't make up for what we don't say. And I just wanna break free, and I don't need you to love me and hold me tight and talk to me real. Don't wanna lie, I just want you to feel. Don't wanna lie, just want you to feel, yeah. I can feel a shadow and it's following me. A constant battle watching me fight in me. But fate stands strong, yeah, she's betting on me. And if I fall down, strength will come to find me. My voice is strong, my words are deep. I hear angels, they're singing with me. I look to you, not knowing what will be. With a mic in her hand, she takes one last leap. And I just wanna break free, and I don't need you to love me and hold me tight and talk to me real. Don't wanna lie, I just want you to feel. Don't wanna lie, just want you to feel, yeah. I just want you to feel, yeah. I just want you to feel.
My stepfather has MS, and I don't know, I just kind of like woke up one day and said, I'm gonna do a Rock for MS tour. And I just started planning it. It was totally one of those things kind of came in the night in your dream, and you're like, I need to do that. I just started doing it because, I mean, I wanted to help him, and I wanted to help everybody else too, but what do you do? Like how, as far as just being there, you know, and being supportive, what else can you do to help? I'm like, okay, well, this is what I'm good at, so I'm gonna do a tour on it, and it was really amazing. We had so much support, like the entire, like, cause I'm from Salmon Arm, BC, a small town, and that town funded my tour. My mom did a lot of the fundraising for me, the footwork. Cause I worked a full-time job and I play music almost full-time too. It's really busy when you're doing everything yourself. So my mom went out and did a bunch of the footwork for the fundraising, got us all the funding that we needed, and I had musicians from Vancouver, from Vernon, from everywhere. Anywhere in BC, musicians could come and meet up with us. They did along the tour. It was so much support. The reason why I write music is to share the healing of it. But like, I'm very big into doing charity projects and stuff for my community and, you know, places around my hometown community, because number one, in music, every accomplishment that I've had and every opportunity that I've had has been because there's been somebody that wanted to help me and believed in me. So that's my main goal within music too. Like, I want to do as much as I can to help everybody else around me, because without those people around me, I have nothing. Main thing, yeah. So it's important to me, yeah.
I'm putting your hands down. And don't give in today. I know you feel like giving up, and I know you're afraid. So take all you've got and face what you need. If it happens to be me, know that I'm here. You're not in this alone, and forever I'll be your home. I leave the lights on when you're out at sea. I'll sing the seashells in hopes that you hear me. I'll be your weakness that nobody can see. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting on you. I'll be waiting. I know time feels like forever. I miss you so much when you're gone away. And what would I do if the ocean swallowed you? What could I do 700 miles away? So just hold on tight, 'cause it's time to fight. And baby, don't be afraid, 'cause I'd wait for you till the end of our days. Love will find a way. I'll leave the lights on when you're out at sea. I'll sing the seashells in hopes that you hear me. I'll be your weakness that nobody can see. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. No matter how long, no matter how far, oceans won't drown our love. I'll be waiting with open arms. I'll leave the lights on when you're out at sea. I'll sing the seashells in hopes that you